question you probably, I'm finding that people have had it up quite a bit.
What's up, yacht clubbers? Today is the final open play session of 2023 at Crossfire Airsoft in Clearwater, Minnesota. In this video, we're going to cover the sensitive topic of airsoft cheaters. But before we get to all of that, let's jump right into the first game of Control Point in the Village. I got a little too confident and was taken out. Time to retake my position down the left flank. New player Scott cries for help.
Where are they at?
I'm pinned down. I can't get to him. Scott didn't need my help and got one of his first airsoft kills ever. I made the same mistake twice and paid the price. Before I spawn back in, I grabbed my new custom-built KWC Uzi to see if I can get a few kills. With temperatures just above freezing, let's see how well this GBBR can perform.
I'm gonna watch your head, watch you up. Okay, got one.
After only a few minutes of gameplay, my mags malfunctioned due to the cold. This Uzi performs really well when it's shooting, but it can't handle the cold temperatures. I'll have to take it out in the springtime to see what it's really capable of. We switch spawns and run another game of Control Point in the village. Airsoft is a dangerous sport. I have noticed that the MTW-9 suffers from mid-cap syndrome with most new mags. As the mags break in, the mid-cap syndrome seems to dissipate. This is still a real bummer, as I don't know which of my mags are broken in and which aren't. So some of them are underhopping and others are overhopping.
Oh, hit.
This was my first suspicious hit of the day. Now, looking at this one, you can see the BB actually hit the very bottom side of his plate carrier, so he probably just didn't notice it, which is very common in Airsoft, which is a big reason why you can't just assume every person is cheating when you think you hit them. This one is a little bit harder to excuse. The first guy either didn't call his hit, or he was trying to tell his friend where I was after he was dead. Neither of which are excusable in a game of Airsoft.
Okay.
I called myself out for almost shooting him within the MED. My head cam died with just a few minutes left in the game. Luckily, I still got a few good kills to show. The third game is a full field match of Deliver the Flag. Each team must deliver their flag to the enemy base before the time limit expires.
Let them all pass. Let them all pass.
I ran ahead with 2 teammates to get a drop on the enemy patrol team. The other team has an LMG running full auto. The ref said 1 player on our team can do the same, so I get to try out my 3-round burst mode. We snuck past the enemy patrol team, and we're waiting for the right moment to strike. My teammates are being picked off, and I'm starting to feel exposed behind these barrels. A few of the flag carriers got away, so I try to hunt them down to prevent them from getting to our base.
Oh, sorry.
The MTW-9's 3-round bursts are easily able to cut through the undergrowth. We successfully prevented the enemies from planting their flag. A squad of teammates infiltrated the enemy base and delivered our flag, taking the win. We switch sides and run the same game mode for our 4th and final game of the day.
Okay. Oh, hit!
I was taken out near the enemy flag. I spawn back in and sprint to retake my position. This is where I encountered some more blatant cheating. That one might have been a near miss, but it looked pretty on to me. Right on the visor. That one was a little bit less deniable, but this one takes the cake. There is no way a player doesn't notice a BB hitting their goggles. It's loud and extremely startling when it happens. At this point, I was getting a little bit frustrated.
Bro, you were hit.
3 direct to the chest.
I hit you guy. Come on, really?
Now, I will admit, I am giving an example of how not to react in this situation. I shouldn't have yelled. I shouldn't have said anything. When you experience a cheater in Airsoft, it's best to just let it go. If it's very blatant and you want something done about it, talk to your ref and let them handle it. The last thing you ever want to do is yell and accuse people on the field. I apologize for the way I reacted here, but sometimes it does get a little frustrating. One thing to keep in mind is that sometimes you're barely missing your target. I see this a lot in my ScopeCam footage. With the cold Minnesota temperatures, people are wearing a lot of layers, and they might not feel every hit that they take. The best thing we can do is shoot on and keep having fun.
Oh, hit,
I'm taking out and head back to spawn one last time.
I don't think they'll just walk right in at this moment. Got one.
I flank into the woods to try and stop the attacking force, leading to one of the craziest streaks I've had yet. I see the enemy flag rushing my team's base. I need to stop it at any cost. I finish off the attacking force just as the buzzer sounds.
It's a good thing I was there. Whoa!
I reckon you probably you find the people have had it up quite a bit.
This was still an amazing day at Crossfire Airsoft. At the end of the day, Airsoft is always about fun and having a good time on the field. Yacht out.